Okay, so I'm heading out. We're going here. We're gonna head out across Iowa. Practically, I'm gonna drive all the way across. We're gonna ride across the state today. And trying to get everything testing out some new equipment, some new gear, I guess. So one thing I am testing out is these new long sleeve hot weather shirts. Want to see how these do for protecting my arms from the sun when they're out all day long. And I'm wearing a full helmet. It's a modular helmet, but it's full face. This is the first, I guess, real trip with this helmet. Just kind of getting used to it and seeing if I'm going to like it. But yeah, that's what we're doing. We're just getting started. So we're going to stop for gas and then hit the road.
Okay, spoiler, it rained. Well, I can smell the rain. It looks like there's gonna be rain. I probably should pull over and put on rain gear.
Looks like we might get into a little bit of rain here, but yeah, it doesn't matter. It's still a good day on the hike. Just trying to decide if I want to pull over here and put on some rain gear. I don't know. Do I trust the weatherman? Said no rain. We'll see. A little road construction here. Not too bad, so.
Well, now I'm all wet. Oh well.
We're going to be going, it doesn't look bad. Like it's, they said there was like a 10% chance. I think that was 10%. I ran into it. But here we're going to be turning west. And hopefully we'll get some clear skies here so I can dry out a little bit.
Well, looking out ahead of us here, it doesn't look really bad. I think we'll be okay. Maybe a little bit more rain, but it'll be okay. we're going to be on a week-long trip to South Dakota, so we're just testing out this equipment. I'm just kind of getting a feel for everything.
And here's where I'm planning on stopping. I believe this is called the Welcome Home Memorial.
So down in southeast Iowa, in a small town of Albia, cut out of the farmland is this awesome roadside memorial called Welcome Home Soldier. On the north end of this property, there is a memorial wall. You'll see the many flags and stories and commemorations to our military. All right, so we've made it out here to the Welcome Home Memorial. You can see behind me here all the flags. I'm making a stop here. Oh, we're about, let's see, 120 miles into the trip now, and I think I'm gonna throw the drone out there and get a little footage. Just taking a little break here. This is a nice place to stop, definitely. But still on the way. The weather's holding out. It's been a pretty good ride so far. We'll continue on. Okay, well, we're gonna head off, get back on the road, and we got about 3 more hours till we get to the destination where I'm wanting to get to. And I guess I haven't talked about where that is yet, but we'll see it when we get there. But nice little break. Only one other person was here. Got a little drone footage, but let's get back on the road. We'll see you back out there. love being out on the road like this, beautiful scenery, just alone. It's a great time to sort your thoughts, ponder life, just kind of become one with the bike. It's amazing being on the road like this. The things that you miss traveling in a car, being on the motorcycle, all the smells and the difference in temperature. Just a great feeling. Alright, well, we've made it here into Pacific Junction, Iowa. We're out here on the western, like the southwestern corner of the state. And GPS took me on a little gravel bit here. I hate Google Maps for that. So here we're pulling up to Loess Hills Harley. Harley dealership. You want to run in real quick, grab a shirt. Haven't been over here in a lot of years, probably over 15 years. And the shirt I had from here back when is wore out. So I'm going to go grab a new one. I'm going to see if I can get a ride map while I'm in here. Get some info, because I have not rode the hills. That's what we're here to do. I guess I just spoiled it for you. Well, if you saw the title screen, you already knew what we were doing. But here we are. I'm going to go in real quick. Okay, well, we're laying down some miles today. This leg, the trip is going to be 161 miles, plus the 120 to get to the previous stop. So we're at a total of 281 miles. Okay, we are leaving Loess Hills, Harley. Gonna ride the hills a little bit and see where we end up. Okay, well, we're off, and we're kind of winging it. Didn't really get a whole lot of information. Kind of looked at an online map, kind of took what they were telling me. So I'm not really sure this is going to get us to where I want to go, but I don't know if this is the right actual scenic byway I was looking for, but the scenery is nice. Starting to see the change in the terrain. This off to the right here, you can see the hills kind of riding along the base here. But it's, if you look off to the left, to the west, it starts turning pretty flat, but kind of getting up into these hills. Seeing the change in the landscape. It's actually pretty nice. Beautiful day. Beautiful ride, sun shining down, it's not too windy, it's not too hot. It's been a great ride. I really enjoy this time exploring parts of the state that I live in. Really worth the ride, and I do recommend it if you make it out this way, out to western Iowa. Check out the Loess Hills. So far it's been great. Let's check out, you can see here, kind of cutting into the hills. Just a nice change from what I normally ride in. The flatlands and the cornfields. But it is nice to see the change. Now we're getting close, but crap, here's gravel. Okay, well, see what this takes us. GPS says this is going to take us to an overlook, scenic view. Not happy about the gravel. Hopefully GPS is not leading us astray. Good thing I didn't wash the bike before I left. I spend more time riding than I do washing and detailing. People can usually tell that I ride just by looking at the bike. Okay, here we are. Okay, so I have made it to the Loess Hills Scenic Overlook, and we're gonna walk up there. But let's we can see that. Very good. Yeah, we made it. We're up here. There's one other person up here. We're gonna walk up over this hill right there. There's a scenic overlook. Let's go check it out. All right, so here we're up on the overlook. Pretty good view out here. This is it's been a really nice ride today. This weather, I don't even know what the temperature is up here. It's in the probably the high 80s. I mean, look at this. Look at this view. There's a trail here on this ridge top. You see a dirt trail. Unfortunately, to get out here was quite a bit of gravel. A couple miles of gravel. You can see the road there getting in, but man, this has been an awesome ride. It really has. Getting up here, seeing some scenery, some roads I hadn't been on, and some I haven't been on in a long time. But this is what I came to see. And riding the hills, it's a nice change from the the basically flat Iowa farm fields. So this is pretty good view up here. It's been a pretty nice ride. You can see back here behind me, these hills back here is where I rode in. So I think I want to get the drone up and take a look at, just get a quick little aerial of what's here. And this is awesome. This Loess Hills in Iowa. So yeah, pretty good view. It's pretty awesome. So I just met some people. They're here from Des Moines, and they're asking questions about if I knew anything about the loop or the byway, and it just couldn't get a whole lot of info. And I stopped at Loess Hills Harley, and I was hoping, I figured they'd have like a ride map or something, and they didn't. I was kind of surprised, and they weren't real helpful either. They didn't really know the area once you got up here too well, so that made it kind of hard. But I figured it out. Made it up here. I'm gonna get the drone up in the air and we'll see what it looks like. Born of ice, water, and wind, ancient glaciers crushed bedrock into a flowery silt and deposited these sediments on the Missouri River floodplain. Westerly winds carried the fine soil into steep Loess dunes. Only western Iowa and the Yellow River Valley in China can boast of towering dunes of Loess soil more than 200 feet deep. Iowa's Loess hills extend in a narrow 2 to 10 mile wide band that skirts the Missouri River Valley along Iowa's western border. This rugged landscape, unique climate, and soil conditions provide habitat for a number of rare and unusual native plant and animal communities. The terrain is beautiful to look at and to visit. You could spend many hours just staring off into the vast hills and seeing the different trees and the wildlife. It's truly an experience.
well, got some pretty good drone footage. Took some pictures with the cell phone, some with this camera. Gonna hit the road. About 4-hour ride back, it looks like. So it's been a great day. Loved it. Weather was good. We'll talk a little about what this Loess Hills is about. I don't know a whole lot. I have to do a little research too, but man, it was awesome. Equipment's been doing good, so I think I'm ready for a long road trip. I think I got it all figured out. All right, we'll catch you guys back on the road.
Listen to that gravel dust in my brakes. Listen to that squeal. Love it. Okay, coming into Carroll, Iowa here. Sun setting behind me. It's actually a pretty good sunset we're missing.
Alright. I don't even know where we are. Gas station.
Carroll, Iowa, Sparky's One Stop. Well, the sun's going down, and we're still out on the road. This is the final fuel stop. It's been a long day. Been a beautiful day. And I'm starting to feel it. But it's all worth it. I can't remember the name of this town. We're gonna get a little gas here. And do want to kind of talk about doing these longer trips. I've done many of these, 12, 14, 15 hour rides over the years. I enjoy it, but make sure when you do these rides, bring water with you. I have water in the trunk, and I refill the bottle. That's up on the handlebars. You gotta stay hydrated. That'll help you avoid, you know, muscle cramping and headaches and all kinds of problems. But at this point, I haven't ate yet today. I didn't eat before we left. I got some crackers in the trunk, but we'll go in the station and see if there's anything that looks good. Well, found a burger. Wasn't bad. And more water. But we're gonna hit the road. Do this last couple hundred miles here. And I want to talk about some of the equipment too. Told you I was trying out these UV shirts. I'm going to put links to Amazon where I picked these shirts up. And after the day of riding, they're actually pretty good. They would moisture off the body real well. They dry out quick. They weren't extremely hot. You know, when I did stop, I did roll the sleeves up. But I wanted to do those shirts to keep the sun off my arms. And I think they did a good job. The full face helmet, didn't know if I was going to be a fan of that, but I have grown to like this modular helmet as well. It has a tinted inner visor that I can put down, and then you see here, that's just the outer clear visor for riding, you know, low light. It's great, fairly comfortable, and it is a Harley helmet, so it's not bad. So this equipment, I think we're ready for the next road trip. Testing out these cameras and putting them in different locations on the bike, one on the helmet. I think it worked out pretty good. Well, this day ended up being 15 hours, 689 miles total traveled. Went all the way across the state, from east to west, then from west to east. It was pretty good trip. That's my first motorcycle blog. Hopefully the next one is a little better. Catch you then.